Good day! In this video, we are going to learn a secret trick on how to solve simultaneous equation, also known as the system of equation, faster. This is sometimes called the cross multiplication technique because this involves a lot of cross multiplication along the way. So we have two equations of us and we have two unknown x and y, and we need to know what is the value of x and the value of y. So the two equations are 3x plus y equal to 5, that's equation 1, and x plus 2y equal to 15, that is equation 2. So in this technique, you do not need to eliminate, you do not need to substitute, you are going to use some simple trick to solve this question. To do that, we have to solve for x and y. To solve for x, we're going to do on the left hand side, and to solve on y, we're going to do on the right hand side. So we are going to solve for x now on the left hand side, okay? X, to find your x, we look at y, okay? So y is the pivot point. So what we do, the coefficient of y is 1, because 1y. So what we're going to do, the technique involves cross multiplication. So what you're going to do, you're going to cross multiply 1 times 15 is going to x equal to 1 times 15 is going to be 15. And then what you're going to do, you're going to minus, okay, 5 times 2, that will give us 10, okay? So that is the numerator. To get the denominator, you just do this part of the equation. So y was the pivot, so 1 times 1 is going to be 1. 2 times 3 or 3 times 2 is going to be minus 6, okay? So hopefully you know the technique. So you're going to look, to get the numerator, you look at the last four numbers, 1, 5, 2, 15. So you cross multiply. 1 times 15 is 15, minus 5 times 2 will give us 10. To get the denominator, you look at the first four numbers, 3, 1, 1, 2. So you start from y, 1 times 1 is 1, 3 times 2 is 6, so 1 minus 6. So now you have the solve for x. 15 minus 10 is going to be 5, 1 minus 6 is going to be minus 5, and x is simply minus 1. So that is how you do this trick. Very simple, right? And now on the right hand side, we're going to solve for y, okay? Solve for y, okay? So to do y, this time we need to look at x, okay? So x, so the first you have to do x times 5. X times 5 is going to be 5, okay? And then you minus 3 times 15 is going to be 45. That is the numerator. The denominator is actually the same here, numbers here. So we're going to do again. 1 times 1 is going to be 1. 3 times 2 is 6, so minus 6. So 5 minus 45 is going to be minus 40. And 1 minus 6 is going to be minus 5. And the answer, minus 40 divided by 5. And y equals to 8. So that is so much faster than the elimination and substitution method. Okay, we do a harder example now. We go faster now. Okay, so now we know the trick. We shall do faster. Okay, so the equation is 4x minus 5y equal to 12. 2x minus 3y equals to 8. So we are solving for x. Solve for x. Numerator is going to be pivot at 5. So minus 5 times 8 is going to be minus 40. And then you're going to minus 12 times minus 3 is minus 36, okay? And the denominator is going to be these four numbers here. Minus 5 times 2 is going to be minus 10. And then minus 4 times minus 3 is going to be minus 12, okay? So simplify them. It's going to be minus 40 plus 36, because minus and minus give you a plus. And denominator minus 10 plus 12, because minus and minus give you a plus. Okay, so now minus 40 plus 36 is minus 4. And minus 10 plus 12 is going to be plus 2. And the answer is going to be negative 2. So x is negative 2. Similarly, on the right hand side, we're going to solve for y. Okay, we're going to solve for y. This time we're going to make x the pivot. Okay, so 2 times 12 is going to be 24. Minus 4 times 8 is going to be 32. And the denominator is going to be the same. So we're just going to put it as same. Minus 10 plus 12. Minus 10 plus 12. And you're going to solve it. 24 minus 32 is going to be minus 8 over 2. And the answer is negative 4. So your x equals to minus 2. And your y equals to negative 4. So this is how you solve this equation. Hopefully you learned something today and enjoy. Cheers everyone and have a good day.